for a summer night. I text you, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother, but figured I gotta try. And you say you're busy, but I don't believe you, it's keeping me up at night. The way my emotions keep turning around, can keep it inside, no. Here we go, we go, we go, and let the roller coaster ride begin. Here we go, we go, we go.
Okay, don't mind my hair. It looks awful. I had a really bad haircut. Whew, okay, wait. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I just got out of my 38-week appointment. I am 38 weeks and 2 days. I'm just really nervous and excited. They scheduled an induction. Today's Friday. We go in next Wednesday, the 24th, at 6 p.m. to get induced. And she thinks that we'll have our baby boy on the 25th, on Thursday, June 25th, 2020. I don't know why I'm crying. The appointment started off not so great. I wasn't even dilated really at all. Last week I had a partial membrane sweep because I was only dilated to a half and 50% effaced. This week she was thinking that I would be at least to a 1 to be able to do the full membrane sweep, but I wasn't. I was still only at a half, so I got really disappointed. She still did the partial membrane sweep again. She did say that everything that I was telling her about my symptoms in the last week were preparing my body, and she said it's still possible that I could go into labor naturally before the induction next week, but it's just crazy to think about that a week from now we're gonna have a baby. Our baby boy is gonna be in our arms, and I'm so excited. Can't wait to see what he looks like. So I just wanted to update you all on what's going on. So I'm back home now. Definitely less emotional. I told Tim what the doctor said, and obviously we are still hoping that baby Wyatt makes his appearance without having to go all the way to the induction date. That would be ideal if he would come on his own, but I'm not getting my hopes up about that, especially with not being as dilated as I would have hoped and the doctor would have hoped today. Last week after my membrane sweep, I started having intense cramping directly after, and contractions picked up quite a bit. So that's what I was expecting for today's. And I've had some cramping, but not to the extreme. So I just don't think it really worked or did anything today. So if he's gonna come, he's gonna come on his own. And I hope he decides to. People say that the membrane sweeps are extremely painful, and so that's what I kind of went in last week thinking that, oh my gosh, this was gonna be so painful. And It actually wasn't. I only got the partial membrane sweep, so maybe that's why, but it was definitely uncomfortable, don't get me wrong, but it was not like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die pain like people make it out to be. I know that different people experience it differently, and I'm sure that some people do believe that it's really painful, but mine was not. It was just very uncomfortable. Now, this week's was a little more painful. She was really trying to get in there and do the full sweep, but unfortunately that was not able to happen. So I'm not gonna lie, I am disappointed. I just feel like I've had all these contractions and I've been in all this pain. And almost like, for what? I know it's supposedly preparing my body, but I don't see it. I just really wish that I had dilated even just a little bit more in the past week. The contractions have been very painful. And so I just wanted to see that maybe I was going through those things to make my body get ready and kind of move along in the process. But God had other plans. I know that God's in control, and He knows when baby Wyatt is supposed to make his entrance into this world and how he's supposed to make his entrance into this world. And so I keep trying to hold on to that and have faith that everything that I've gone through in this last trimester is going to be worth it when I hold my baby boy in my arms. I'm just so excited to see him, hold him. I can't even explain it. Less than a week. We've got all of our bags packed. We're gonna put everything in the car tonight just so that it's all ready. Make sure that we have everything. We are planning on taking video while we're at the hospital and possibly doing a birth vlog as well. With the virus now, they are only allowing one support person, so we are not able to have anyone there to help with pictures or recording, so it'll just be us. So we have a tripod that we could put our camera on and hopefully get video of the birth. So yeah, that will pretty much wrap up today's video. I'll be doing another one here shortly, and maybe it will even be a birth vlog. One can hope. Thank you all for following along on our journey, and stay tuned for what is to come. We have an exciting week next week. Definitely like and subscribe. Press that little bell notification button so that you can be notified when we do release our next video. And we will see you all in the next one. 'Cause I wanna be loved by you.